Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we were working at the Haligtree, making more progress. We have now made it to the inner wall. And I was watching back the last video because obviously we had that crash. So I had to put the two videos together. And I remember that like right here or something, there was like an elevator. Um, so that means we're likely gonna go down and maybe circle back. Because the elevator came from down below. So I'm kind of curious how that's gonna be useful. I guess it has to be that we go back into this area. But we'll see. Anyways, last time we were just exploring and we finished up pretty much all the areas that we had been to. And now we got like a choke point that's gonna lead us down into a new area. I do want to spend all of our runes because I pretty much hit like the level that I wanted to hit, like 160. I don't see a need to get much higher level than this. How are we looking on upgrade stones? Got 5 of these. I really could plus 10 my weapon, but I think for now I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of prawns. Or crabs, actually. The prawns aren't as good. So I'm going to buy as many of the crabs as we can. And I'll think about it. If we find another plus 10 stone, then I think I'll do it. Is there anything else that I could upgrade? Wow, that was the exact amount of runes that we had? That's crazy. What else in my arsenal could be upgraded? This sword could probably be upgraded. Because I have a lot of 8s, right? I think recently we stumbled upon an area that was just handing out 8s like candy. Also something that was handing out 7s. That one area on the Giant's Mountaintop with all the big hands. That was just... Every other hand was pretty much dropping one of these, so that was pretty nice. And then last time we got more of these number 9s, which is pretty crazy because we don't even have near that many number 8s. But anyways, we'll think about getting our sword to plus 8. We also got that Michaela's sword in the last one that I would maybe use, which would fill the same role as this sword. Or I'm kind of wondering if it'd be better to go back to our Carrion Knight sword, just because we have so much intelligence. That we'll get way more damage out of using an intelligence sword, right? So we'll think about it. Because obviously we just used all of our runes anyway. So let's get back to Haligtree and see... What's this? Oh yeah, this is the place with the Fulgur Bloom. And hopefully we'll get to go to this place soon. We'll see if we get to Melania today. It's definitely a possibility. I just don't know how long Haligtree is. Like, if we're looping back now, who knows how big it is. A hunter's objective is to defeat an invader. Interesting. Alright, so obviously this... I don't think it's going to matter that it's nighttime, but that's where we came from. So we're going down this way. So we snuck into this room one time. Ooh. How would we handle this? Maybe lure one at a time? Oh yeah, we snuck into this room while we were running away from some enemies last time. But I did not see these guys. I didn't level up anything else, right? It's literally just this mace, Morning Star thing. We could probably get more out of this, right? But too late now. Maybe we'll level up the mace more. Obviously, the mace is actually a really bad choice because we want it to do striking damage, right? But the reason I picked the mace was because it does blood loss. Anything that we want to do striking damage against is usually made of crystal or made of rock, therefore they are immune to blood loss. So the Morning Star was the objectively wrong decision. I should have picked the Monk's Flame Mace when I was making that decision, but whatever. So, Do we aggro you one at a time? Does seem like it. Is there room to fight over here? You are slow, huh? Oh, here it comes. Okay, we want to get the heavies in. Because we don't care about the riposte fight yet until we break his super armor. How many hits is it? These guys are tougher than the ones we were fighting last episode. Actually, quite a bit tougher. Oh, but 2 heavies still got him. Yeah, I think we just go for the 2 heavies. You did? Okay. I almost want to go use those. I think I'm gonna use the runes we get from these guys to maybe upgrade the Morning Star. Because, that's a lot of hits that is taken. Obviously, we're using a weapon that is just way outclassed at this point, right? Like, our main weapon is +9, and this thing's +12 on the regular smithing stone scale, which essentially means that it's like +4. There we go. Want stamina. I'm glad that we can stagger lock these guys. Otherwise they would be a pain. I wonder if there's... Is there a talisman that makes staggering easier? He dropped something. Rotten Crystal Spear. We have the Crystal Spear, right? But we don't have the Rotten one. Yeah. The Scarlet Rot. I feel like that could be a really good weapon. It has Charge 4th. Is that special? No, I don't really think so. I feel like Impaling Thrust is probably better, but I think you can switch it up on this one. Spear Fashion from Pure Crystal. A deed impossible for a human. It festers with Scarlet Rot and wreathed with powerful magic. Its attack scales with intelligence. Yeah, that seems like it could be a really good weapon. I kind of want a weapon that does Scarlet Rot, but we haven't found any long swords that do it. And I don't think we found any greatswords that do it, and those are the weapon types that we've been using. But just checking, do we have a talisman that helps? Charge attacks, that probably would help. Also enhancing critical hits would probably help here. So let's just change these two out. Hold up. So the healing over time and the... We just want to fight this guy as quickly as possible. These should both aid in that. Oh, hello. Still gonna take just about the same. Take this guy down. Maybe one less loop. That was an odd angle. Actually, I think it just took us one less critical hit, but Okay, what were you guys guarding? Better be good. Rotten Crystal Sword. Speak of the devil, exactly what I was just talking about, right? Scarlet Rot Magic Sword. I should use this. Yep, it's already from my offhand slot. I really should use this. Because we started using the Crystal Sword. Obviously, its int scaling isn't going to be as high as the Carrion Knight's Sword. Should do more physical damage. But I think the Scarlet Rot on it is going to make it so good. So, do I go level this thing up as much as I can? I should at least take it to +7 real quick. Just because otherwise it's not going to be very effective, right? Because when we're looking at our AR, it currently has 199 AR compared to our offhand before was like 430 or something. Now the only unfortunate thing is people here are going to be immune to Scarlet Rot. Especially Melania, huh? Maybe we don't do that right now. I've reconsidered. Doesn't make sense to use this sword right now because people are going to be immune to it. Does make sense to maybe level this thing up though. I think people are probably a little bit immune to holy damage. Let's at least get this thing to +7. Should improve its scalings for us and stuff like that. I did like the other one, mostly because it fit more thematically with the Sword of Night and Fame, I feel like. Or at least, like, stylized-wise. Maybe not exactly thematically. We do have lots of 9s now, huh? I could probably do this upgrade without crying about it too much. I really should do this upgrade. How much do we get out of that? 16 damage in the physical. 18 on magic. And 13 on fire. That's like almost a 50, it's like 49 damage upgrade. This is like a 50 AR upgrade, huh? Really valuable. And I'm not going to use the Somber 10s for anything else, right? Let's level up this first. Can I want to check its AR. Like this. So right now it's 352. Boom, it's 390. 428. And this is at +6, and it's already got as much AR as the previous sword we were using. +7, 467. It can probably go +8 as well. It's me to 507 AR now. That's a lot of AR, huh? Do I make these upgrades? This to +9. I feel like we don't cast enough spells. But this to +10 is big, huh? I mean, getting this to +10 as well. We'll wait, we don't need it right now. We'll get it as we need it. I should buy more crabs, because I'm not going to level up anyways. So I think I've decided, though, for Melania, I'm going to try hard and try and first try her. I was thinking about it a little bit before I started up this episode. I was like, what's the best way to try and first try supposedly the hardest boss in the game? Since I figured out that my Mimic can use the boiled crab, I feel like I go the Mimic. Probably have my weapons as upgraded as I can get them, or as I care to get them. And then summon the Mimic and hope and pray, I guess. With good talismans. Which reminds me, we need to switch our talismans back, huh? So, back to healing over time, and this one. I wonder if these Crystallians respawn. Part of me feels like they might. They do. So if you wanted that guy's staff, because we got the spear from one of them, if you wanted that staff, you'd probably have to fight that guy. I wonder if there's a different staff one that's easier to get to. Because I remember there was like a staff one somewhere in this building. I think this room or this room, one of these two rooms, I believe. Or no, this was the courtyard. It was like right here. I don't know if he respawns though, we never checked. Do I have my lantern going? There we go. I'm not really checking stuff for illusory walls anymore, am I? I must just be tired of checking things for illusory walls. Because I have no desire to do it anymore, but... I also don't feel like there's gonna be that many illusory walls here. There could be, though. So where does this go? This seems like the right way. Let's check out this over here first. Just an item. Heroes are in 5, don't really need it, but that's okay. We make a slight noise when we roll. Is that my hood? No, we still make the noise. Okay. I was gonna say, if the only piece of armor that can make noise is the hood, that's a little bit unfortunate. Is there... Could I, like, jump onto that and go somewhere? Let's try it. This doesn't go anywhere anyways, but... It was an interesting thought, I suppose. Ooh, there's some pink butterflies here. I don't think we've seen pink butterflies before. This is ominous because I see no enemies at all. Seems to be leading us over there, though, where there might be a scarlet rot swamp. There's a lot down, but I don't know... Is that accessible? Seems like we might end up down there, but I don't think that's jumpable. There's also a path right there, right above my head. Interesting. Oh, are these pink butterflies not able to be picked up? Guess not. What is... Okay, it's you. Man, things here are worth a lot of runes. Okay, so there are enemies around here. Seemed kind of weird that there weren't any enemies. Seems like a really big area to not have any enemies. Which makes you think either boss or... That's pretty much it. Boss, I guess. What's up here, though? Seems like a whole lot of nothing. Huh. Okay, but you can go up here to get an advantage on that guy. However, this is all Scarlet Rot, so that kind of sucks. Do I go for block counters against him, I guess? Oh, you still get build up while you're doing a critical? Sucks. Ooh, and if you're standing in it, then it hurts a lot. I just gotta get out of here. How many more of these can I make? I have a feeling I'm gonna need more. Oh, I can make a lot. That's great news. Let's make like 20 right now. Hopefully 20 will get us through this. So how the heck do I do this? It's like a tree branch over there that you can use to get to that other tree branch and get to the lower path. There's a path over there that has an item. I think that's a dead end, so we need to go that way, grab that item. How do I get through the swamp? I heard that you can backstep. I see a dude. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh! Okay, that's cool. I just... because I'm not allowed to roll. I guess probably because I fell over, it didn't matter if I rolled anymore or not. I think when my character got knocked over, I probably got covered in it anyways. But yeah, I just got infinitely staggered. I was trying to heal instead of rolling. If I'd gotten the heal off, I probably could have lived there. Well, this already seems like fun. Alright, where was that dude? Is there any way to get past him without fighting him? He was like in the corner under here, right? I don't see him, I don't know where he was. Oh, he's over there. Okay, I think he'll ignore us. I think that guy will also not leave us alone, apparently. Surprised that this guy wanted to fight. Okay, so what's the strat here? I don't particularly need my runes. So I feel like I run to that corner, because I didn't see a good way to jump up on top of that. This is not fast enough. We need like a quick step or something, huh? Oh, you just go straight through my shield. That's cool. Oh, there's a big dude right there. Okay, these are for exploration purposes. Alright, let's go, nerd. Dang. Well, that's lame. That's not how that should have worked. Oh, hello. Also, can we talk about the fact that you don't get iframes from the Scarlet Rot Lake while you're stabbing somebody? So is there nothing over there? We should run some resistance to Scarlet Rot, huh? Which one's the resistance to Scarlet Rot? I keep forgetting. I think it's immunity. Yeah. We want this. Probably want this as well. Probably don't want to go for critical hits, so I guess we'll get rid of that for now. don't see anything over here. I should have turned around. I could have made it. I thought I couldn't make it, so I didn't try. Oof. Okay, remember, we can make like another... 60 of those or something, so... no reason to be too upset about it. I would like a shortcut out of this place as soon as possible. Oh, we'll kill it. We're just gonna take it slow, okay? Because I want to explore. I know I could run, but I also want to kill the guys and make sure I get all the items available here. Oh, come on. I just slid off. I wasn't backing up at all. Another one? Jeez. So many of them. Oh, come on. Where do these keep coming from? You're telling me that by stepping on this pillar, I triggered 5 of them? That's a joke. Alright, we'll make it through this nightmare. Eventually. Don't we have a potion that boosts resistances as well? Might be something to consider, but it probably only lasts for 3 minutes, so... Okay, let's try and sneak past this guy this time. Not an option. Let's try and run past this guy this time. Send help. I'm surrounded. See you later, nerds. Where do I go? This way? Oh, I rolled. That's really bad. Alright, so how the heck do I get up there? I don't know, but I gotta keep moving for now. Ow. Dodged it. Didn't dodge it. Okay, so is this a path or is this a dead end? It seems to be a path. So we gotta go. It seemed like there was a way to get up from here. So we can go over there. Then how the heck do you get back? Should investigate the ladder just in case there's like a grace right on the other side. So then we can teleport back. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, there's a grace. Good call, good call. I'll activate the summoning pool. But we'll figure out where that goes in a second, but We gotta go get those items. Still have my healing over time, yeah. Not doing a whole lot of work, but... There's nothing around this tree. What was this called? Drainage channel. Oh, hello. He blended in perfectly with the floor, honestly. Did I really miss that? Okay. Is that a legendary? Oh, so you gotta jump back onto that branch. It is a legendary. I feel like it's not safe, but we'll figure that out momentarily. Don't want to jump. I don't know how jumping into a pool works. If that automatically makes you take rot, or how that works. Or like if it'll cover you, so then you keep building it up even though you didn't roll. Probably going right here. I want to check. I don't want to walk over and check if that's an illusory wall, so. Oh, good. Yep, that kind of figures. Not worth it, by the way. I'm definitely covered in Scarlet Rot. Oh, this thing's not even hurt. Alright. You can't hurt me here, right? We know these could be poisoned because we've done it before. Actually, I could probably just lock onto you, huh? Wowzers. Although, since the immunity to poison and the immunity to rot is the same stat, you'd figure that these guys are very resistant to it, huh? Oh, we got him. wonder if Glintstone Pebble would be better. Like mana-wise. Actually, I think it's worse. I just don't have the patience to fight this guy right now, honestly, so we're just gonna do this. I guess you could argue that this is more patience, but a death would make me very angry. Oh, he lost the poison? Oh, really? Need a slightly better vantage point. Really? Oops. Should probably go buy more serpent arrows, huh? I haven't bought those in a while. That wasn't a poison shot? Oh, come on. Come on. I was thinking he would get poisoned again before he died. Now I'm thinking he'll die before he gets poisoned. There we go, there's the poison. So this area was very much not worth it, huh? Well, at least not for us, because we don't need gold seeds. And we didn't need the upgrade item either. What was it? I think it was another one of these. Wait, what was it? Maybe it was one of these? Hold up. Yeah, it was one of those. Not really worth it. Oh well, we figured it out. I was kind of thinking it was too quiet over here. So, we have the drainage tunnel. So let's go buy serpent arrows with the runes we just acquired. Do we have access to like frostbite arrows or something? There's gotta be, right? Maybe the merchant in one of the merchants in the giant mountaintops. How many can I get? Give me 100 of these.
Safe.
How many regular arrows do I have? Oh, I got plenty. So where was the merchant? Not there. That's not the merchant. The merchant here. He takes a little work to get to, right? We'd gotta go all the way around. Why is he so far away from anyone? It's annoying. I don't even remember if this merchant has what we're looking for or not. But might as well check. Also, is Millicent still... Okay, Millicent moved once we got to the drainage tunnel. Interesting. I think that dude was very resistant to poison, which is why it took so many arrows. I wonder if we combined frostbite and fire arrows on an enemy like that. Where would we get fire arrows? Does Kale have fire arrows? I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure someone has fire arrows. It might be something where I need a list of the merchants pulled up, or I need to look up the items specifically to see which merchant has what. I couldn't tell you who had fire arrows. And there's no way for me to write notes next to their names on the map. All I can do is mark them.
Divorce.
Okay, what kind of arrows do you have? Not what I'm looking for. Not at all what I was looking for. What other merchants? Got like this merchant. Let's go to the merchants that are easy to get to. Take a little interlude for merchants. Also find it weird that sometimes the merchant is in the shack and sometimes they're outside the shack.
Divorce.
Okay, what do you got here? I got golden arrows. I got 26 of those. Sure, I'll buy... I'll just get myself to a full stack of them. Okay, other merchants. This guy. I'm just pretty much finding ways to spend my runes at this point. I know we dropped 20,000 runes, but I also don't care. But I do like having access to a bunch of different arrows.
Oh, didn't.
You have bolts, not arrows. Does this do anything special? Can't tell. What a weirdo. Alright, other merchants. Tanith is. That guy's annoying to get to, huh? Just check the ones that are easy to get to. This guy's easy to get to. Just looking for fire arrow. I guess fire arrows would make sense that they'd be at Volcano Manor, maybe. Do we have frostbite arrows? I know we have some, these. But do we have... I mean, there must be someone that sells them.
You again. I don't want in.
Nope.
All done? Well, we'll...
There's another merchant down here. Good thing I know where so many of the merchants are. Well, I mean, I guess I remember most of them, but it's nice to have them on the map as well.
Not
You have another lantern, huh? Just regular arrows. Dang. I know we've been to this guy recently, but I don't remember what kind of arrows he had. It's faster. Oh, come on. I feel like the guy with fire arrows was pretty early in the game. I would laugh if it was Kale. Could be Kale. I know that we bought lots of normal arrows from Kale. Because I remember thinking, because we started with a few fire arrows. And I remember thinking pretty early in the game, like, oh, I can get more fire arrows from here if I ever need them. For how many fire arrows do we have? I mean, we got an okay amount.
Oi. Didn't real.
Nope. Also a merchant there. Okay, I'm gonna stop checking merchant. We're gonna check Kale and that's it. I'll look it up later, I guess. If we even need them. I feel like we got enough arrows in our toolkit that we can figure out a way to kill most enemies.
Always
Yeah, it wasn't Kale.
goodbye.
Oh well. We'll figure it out another time, I guess. So, take me to this drainage tunnel. Guess I'll sit here. Nothing. Just gotta check, just in case. You know how it is. Alright, let's go out here. So, it seems like you can only go this way. Are we gonna be able to go down there? I see an item, so I think so. I remember I was looking at that from when we were all the way up there. And it didn't look like a place we were gonna end up going. Now I think it is a place we're gonna end up going. It was probably just not rendered as much because we were so far away from it. So you could jump off right here. Which I guess is what you have to do because there's no other path. This is unwise because you will just slide off of this. Okay. Well. So, go that way and it looks like it'll take us back up. It's over here. Nothing, really? Thought for sure there'd at least be an item. But was that an item that I saw down there? Right by that tree. That's an item, right? It's a little faint glow. It's kind of pulsing. Must be an item. But sometimes when you're so far away, there's like little graphical glitches or something where you can see through a floor and it just looks like an item. Definitely have had that happen a few times. Not a huge issue, but... Oh, we'd be able to get to... Oh, there's guards there. We'd be able to get to the floor from here. They're trying to bait you to go down that way with the item. So I'm going to go the other way first. Can I get back? If I jump on this roof? It's a way to fall into that building. Interesting. Just trying to understand this area. There's so much to it. There's some dudes down there. What the heck do you do here? Okay, you can't sneak under it. Don't think you can make that jump. I do think you can make that jump. I don't like this jump one bit. Can I torrent? No. Well, let's do it, I suppose. Okay. Got a little bit nervous, almost fell off after the fact. So, you could easily get to that. Let's start with that, because it doesn't seem to lead anywhere. If you get on that branch, I think you're doomed, because I think you slide off. There's a ladder here. So you're supposed to get up here from down, then? Or can you only get to this area through the jump that I made? I feel like you can get back there just from walking out of this building. I don't think we want to go that way. But it's important to note that that ladder can get us back up here. So you weren't actually supposed to make this jump, but you can. The ladder is what's supposed to get you here. Ooh, you can get on this ridge now. Do I want to get on this pillar? I can't tell. I guess we'll be able to tell from over here if I wanted to get on it. No, I did not. Okay, so let's keep going. Ooh, that's a jump, huh? So once you do this, you can't come back. Wait, but that's where we were earlier, isn't it? Is this where we were before? Kind of difficult to tell from the map. Yeah, that's where we were before. So, is there any other reason? I guess it takes you back to where you were. Is there any other reason to be up here? Like, does this get you anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'm gonna start with the roof then. Does this get you somewhere special? So it was either balcony down there or roof. Hoping that maybe you can get to the balcony from the roof, but also get something special. Need to hit one of these beams. Well, that's not great. Okay, maybe you can get to the balcony? Oh, hello. So what should we use to kill these dudes? Ow. Yeah, that guy actually hurts. And he does not stop spamming. Oh, that was close. Gotta time it better. Oh, didn't time that at all. There we go. Oops. Ah, yes, we got him in a loop. Alrighty, defeated. Okay, so that's where the balcony with the item was. Ooh, a legendary. Ooh, a Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. That looks like just an upgrade to what we were using previously, right? Yep. Cool. Okay, we probably don't need this stuff anymore. And then what else do we want? I feel like I go through this every single time. We'll just default to what we've been using. Is there anything on that side? I feel like there's not. I should have read the description of that talisman. Legendary talisman of wrought iron depicting a massive ancient dragon. Enormously boosts physical damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erdtree would protect their lord, the wall of living rock, and so it is the shape of the dragon that has become symbolic of all manner of protections. This place goes down as well. Is there anything over there? I feel like I need to just check and see if there are illusory walls. That way I don't have to go back and do it manually. Alright. My conscience is cleared. Not even worth it. Crazy. Is there anything else to get from this balcony? Lots of camps of enemies. We need to go exploring over there before we go down into wherever this building leads. Ah, I see you. Do you have other friends? Can't lock onto that thing. That appears to be an other friend. Uh-oh. That was overly difficult. Alright, let's check out over here then. Where this dude's at. There's a little one. butterfly. Oh, there's lots of guys over there, huh? And now it's nighttime too. Dang it. Okay, so that just seems like a dead end for items, probably. Which means we'll be going there, of course, but... This seems like the path to continue on, so maybe if I can get the grace real quick? And then I'll come back and explore these two zones. They seem like fairly short. Yeah, there's a grace right away. Whoa. That's interesting. Oh, there's a boss over there. That might be Melania. We might be just about to her, but we got more stuff to explore first. And then this is like the Scarlet Bloom or whatever. Wonder if Millicent's in there. Let's try and get everything before Melania done. If at all possible. Assuming that is Melania, but I do believe it will be. It seems like a fitting place for the boss to be. We got that place now? Haligtree Roots is where we want to go. Ooh, maybe I should have rested and changed the time, but whatever. Ooh. I hate that when I try and lock on, but it doesn't lock on while I'm turning around. Because we were like around the corner from each other, so it didn't actually lock onto it. Whoa, I forgot you live with 1 HP. I took my hand, or one of my hands off the controller, but I still had the hand that has R1 on the controller, so I was able to attack with lock on. Do I have this? I do. It's just very dark. Let's see. Well, let's go to the side with the soldiers first. Soldiers will be easier. I wonder, can we come back? Oh, hello. Ouch. Enough. Okay, he keeps doing that right as I go for my charge attack. Ow. This guy's got way too much health. And he keeps getting me perfectly with every move he does. I can't believe that worked for you. I can't believe I can't dodge this. That was really bad, huh? Did not go how I planned it. It's another one. They didn't have so much health, it wouldn't be that much of a concern. I am so mad that that hit missed. Okay, you need to die. Oh, you got lots of friends coming. Wow. You did not get staggered even though that hit you, huh? You have Glintstone now? Okay. Well, there goes all my resources, I guess. This is going poorly. Uh-oh. Good thing he didn't go for a hit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. My exploring skills today are poor. Or at least my basic combat skills while exploring. Maybe I should pop some more prawns. Might help. Oh, you didn't even care. I want a crit. Thank you. He dropped a purple? Oh, it was a lily. Okay, you can go down there, huh? We'll hope that just going around will take us down there. It's a little bit of a bigger path than I had expected. There's that item from before. Arteria leaf. It's over here. These weird gravestones. So maybe that's our end goal down there where we saw those knights? I'm not exactly sure. Could go further. Are you a big knight? You are. Right. Oh, but you also have a little knight. Behind you. Are you a little knight? Or maybe you're both little knights? Oh, come on. Wow, that was a way bigger combo than I thought it would be. Sad I didn't get that crit at the beginning of the fight. That would have made it way easier. Okay, so there's that archer guy over there. I am just about out of resources, huh? That sucks. At least it seems like it doesn't go any further this direction. Oh, he really heard the hero's rune pickup? Oh, that's full health. That sucks. We had him in such a nice combo, and now he's got his buff and full health. Oh, I thought I was out of range. Does he have healing over time? He does. Uh-oh. Not that smart to keep blocking these. Oh, there it goes. Okay, all of his buffs are gone now. Knight armor. We only got Gelmir and Halig. We missed all the other ones, huh? Armor worn by knights sworn to the Haligtree. Its left breast is emblazoned with the crest of the Haligtree, though watered with Michaela's own blood since it was a sapling. The Haligtree ultimately failed to grow into an Erd tree. Interesting. Like lots of people mourning other people. I need the crits for the health back right now. And it seemed like there was another path further down. Alrighty. So this was just for a lily? I guess you could drop onto these guys because that's what we saw from up there. So it's kind of like a mini shortcut. Let's check out this last path and then we're done at least with this side. Let's look at the other side with all the pests. No dropping down. He saw me already, huh? Ooh, you can't get there from here, can you? Have to drop onto him. So I guess that's the point of that area over there. You gotta drop into here. Is there any reason to be here, though? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay, just be aggressive because he's low and he's gonna try and heal him. We're being so aggressive, but he's still got his heal off. Alright, perfectly timed on that last strong attack there. What's the point of this area, though? Didn't seem like I would really ever want to come here. Unless I'm literally just farming for that armor. Then I would probably want to kill him because he'd just be one of the enemies on the route. But other than that, I don't see a point to be over here. There was a lily, but that's it. Huh. I don't know. It's either related to some mini side quest that we haven't found, or it's pointless. I'm leaning towards it's pointless. But I guess it's maybe better to take those guys on from that direction, or if you know about it, might be easier. Now the question here is, do I reset before I go take on all the pests? Because I have no healing flasks left. But that also means it brings back all the pests in the church. I don't know how many of them I would have to fight. I think quite a few of them. So maybe I could just rely on good play, which hasn't been happening so far, but you can always start right now. And if I die, it's not that big a deal, right? Except then I have to restart from even further back than I would have if I just restarted now. I think we'll gamble. I wish it would hurry up and be daytime again. Okay, so this is where that ladder is. I mean, we could snipe from up above. Definitely an option. However, I don't know how long the range their projectiles are. Just kind of check and make sure this is the same ladder, but obviously it is. I don't know why sometimes I feel the need to do things like this. It probably serves no purpose. Well, I guess it can get you back on top of this building. There's a second drop into that roof? Probably doesn't help in any way, but go check it out real quick. Is this easier to hit a beam? No, in fact it seems impossible to hit a beam. Interesting. Alright. Let's do the pests, I guess. Even these guys are at the graves, which is weird. Oh, that was a mini one. I thought it was a big one. Uh-oh. Does so much stamina damage. Okay, remember, you are not dead. Now you are dead. So I guess we gotta systematically take everyone out here. If we do it right, we only have to do it once. You're gonna be easier. I think there might be someone at my door. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. I gotta pause and hope I don't get attacked. Alright, not someone at my door. I believe my neighbors are just working on something in their apartment. So let's give this a try. kidding. Okay. Didn't alert anyone. Should have gone for the critical hit. It was a big mistake not to. If I go for the jump attack here... Oh, should have just gone for a normal hit. There we go. I think the charge attack was right, because if you get the stagger off the charge attack, it does enough damage that then the critical kills. Ooh, we aggroed you though, huh? Alright, let's go. I hate that. Yeah, with the guard counter, it's just not quite enough damage to finish these guys off. And there's stuff down there, huh? If I aggro those guys, it might cause me a problem, though. Because they might just shoot at me the whole time I'm fighting other people. This is gonna cause me a problem as well. I just gotta isolate them. Which I can probably do by running back. Okay, one down. Oh, I didn't think that would work for you. Okay. There goes all my health. Oh, okay, we kind of messed up, but still savable. We just got... Oh, you actually broke my guard there, too. I just needed you to die like you should have. Let's drink this just in case. That's all we got going for us at the moment. Some healing over time. They run so fast. Right as they get out of it, they try and run immediately. Newman's room. Alright, let's keep fighting while we have the potion going. You gotta like time it perfectly, otherwise these guys are gone. That was nice. Got the kill, immediately blocked his attack, got the block counter. Alright, there you go. And a Ghost Glove 9. Or Ghost Glove, whatever. Ghost Glove Wart Vickers Bell Bearing. So that should give us access to 7, 8, and 9, I think? We need that for somber smithing stones, is what I really want. That way I could take every weapon to level 9 without worrying about it at all. I think we did it, huh? I think we got this entire area explored. And then we could check out that weird scarlet rot bloom thing. See if we can find Millicent. Surprised none of these have had anything. I would have expected at least one of them have an item. Alright, well, that seems to be it. I think we did it. I'm content with how we explored here. We'll walk back just so I can look as we're walking, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's get down there. Let's see how much is left before that boss. Might as well send the elevator down because it's more likely we will start from down here in the future. So do I want to spend these runes first on something? I don't know what I should spend them on right now. Is this the same stuff you find in the Wandering Mausoleums? No, not really. That goes pretty far back there, doesn't it? Okay, let's rest up. What the heck? Tree branch is eating that guy. Yeah, let's walk up to the boss room, I think. Not gonna go in the boss room, I think that'll be for next time. I do want to investigate. Okay, so here's the summoning pool. That's gotta be Melania, right? I think it will be. Okay, there's nothing on the way to the boss room. So, what about... what's going on over here? What is this? Traveler's stuff. Wait, this is Millicent's stuff. So she is this giant scarlet blossom? Where would her stuff have gone? Where's the traveler's stuff? Up here? Yeah. Light yet sturdy clothes worn by young women who set off into the world to confront their fate. Same thing. Yep, same stuff. Okay. So yeah, that was Millicent's stuff. What happened? How do I get some of these butterflies? Maybe we have to beat Melania first? Seems like a possibility. Ooh, this elevator goes back to the top, huh? But why? Why would we want this elevator? Doesn't seem relevant at all. Because you already got a Grace down there. Yeah, this is this. Why would I want this? I don't get it. It's like they made... Oh, something was mad at me. They made such a weirdly intricate map with like cool shortcuts, but the shortcuts are useless most of the time. Like this shortcut does nothing. This is like a Dark Souls 1 level shortcut where like it takes you all the way back to the beginning of the level, but you in Dark Souls 1 you wouldn't have gotten a bonfire every we wouldn't have gotten nearly as many bonfires. We would have gotten no bonfires the entire path, maybe one at like drainage tunnel or something. That's so weird. So how do I get these butterflies, by the way? Can I climb this flower? Doesn't seem like it. Can I jump on it? Over here? There's like tree branches in the way. I don't think so. I don't know how I would get those. There's like one inside as well. Huh. Alright, well. I guess we'll be back here after we beat Melania. Should I look up Millicent's quest briefly? Probably wouldn't be the stupidest thing to do. So it seems like that's probably going to be Melania, right? So we are going to go to the round table hold. Do I spend all these runes on crab? I could level up more, but I also don't think I need to level up more. Pretty much I will level up, but we'll spend it on crab. And then I'll briefly look up Millicent's quest, make sure that we didn't mess anything up. Go ahead and give this. What did these? So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should be able to find that for every type of upgrade material, right? Hopefully. How expensive is it? 12,000. But I guess somber smithing stones were already 12,000 at plus 6, so they're probably going to be really expensive. But anyways, we'll look for that in the future. Where's the prawn shop? Sure. That's fine. We now have 400 crabs. That'll be okay. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this one. I'll be right back in the next one where we will probably fight Melania, if that is Melania. If not, then we will be working our way towards her some more. And I'll quickly look up Millicent's quest, make sure that nothing's messed up. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.